Folks, we've got a problem, a big, expensive problem. It's a problem that affects every single one of us, whether we realize it or not. It's called government waste, and it's bleeding us dry. Imagine your hard-earned money just floating away, never to be seen again. We are talking hundreds of millions, maybe billions of your tax dollars vanishing into thin air. Money that could be used for schools, hospitals, and infrastructure. Now, some government waste is inevitable. It's a part of the system, a byproduct of bureaucracy. Bureaucracy, folks, it's a fickle beast. It can be slow, inefficient, and sometimes downright frustrating. But this ain't that. This is different. This is waste on a scale that's hard to comprehend. This smells like someone left a tuna sandwich in the sun, then tried to sell it as lobster bisque. It's rotten, and it's costing us dearly. We've seen the reports, the whispers of funds being rerouted, disappearing into a black hole of questionable spending. It's like a shadowy figure lurking in the background, and where are the receipts? Where's the accountability? It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. This isn't about left versus right. It's not a political issue. This is about right versus wrong. It's about integrity and doing what's best for the people. And right now, something is very, very wrong. We need to address this for the sake of our future and our children's future. Here's where it gets interesting. In the midst of all the chaos and confusion, there's a growing buzz. There's talk, and I mean hushed, behind closed doors talk, about potential kickbacks. Whispers that make you wonder who's really pulling the strings. Are some folks getting rich off this mess? Are there hidden agendas at play with money changing hands in the shadows? Are favors being traded like Pokemon cards at a middle school? We need answers. The stakes are high and the truth seems elusive. And you know who seems to be asking the right questions? Elon Musk. The man who never shies away from a challenge. Yeah, the rocket man himself. The visionary who's always looking to the stars. Turns out he's got a nose for sniffing out BS, and he's been digging into this whole mess. His curiosity knows no bounds, and he's been digging into this whole mess. He's not just about rockets and electric cars. Now, I know what you're thinking. Elon Musk, isn't he busy launching cars into space? Doesn't he have enough on his plate? Isn't he busy launching cars into space? Apparently he cares about how our money's being spent. Apparently he cares about how our money's being spent. He's diving deep into the financial intricacies, and honestly, if anyone can get to the bottom of this, it's the guy who built a tunnel to solve traffic. His innovative thinking might just crack this case wide open. It's the guy who built a tunnel to solve traffic. If anyone can navigate this labyrinth of secrets, it's him. Let's talk specifics. When it comes to government spending, there are a few areas that really stand out. 2 words. Department of Education. This department is supposed to be the backbone of our educational system. They spend billions with a B, folks. And frankly, the results don't exactly scream value for your money. Despite the massive budget, our educational outcomes are still lagging. We're talking about an institution that seems to have perfected the art of throwing money at problems and hoping they disappear. Spoiler alert, they don't. The issues persist and the money keeps flowing. And then there's the military, a sector where the stakes are incredibly high. Now, I respect our troops, I do. They put their lives on the line for our safety. But the Pentagon's accounting is about as transparent as a brick wall. Billions unaccounted for? It's a recurring issue that raises serious questions. Cost overruns that would make your head spin. Projects that go way over budget without clear explanations. Something's fishy. And it ain't the cafeteria lunch. The lack of transparency is alarming. We need a full audit, folks, a comprehensive review of where every dollar is going, every line item, every expenditure. We need to ensure that taxpayer money is being used effectively. Shine a light on this thing and let's see what crawls out. Only then can we start to fix these billion-dollar question marks. Look, this isn't about pointing fingers. This is about demanding better. We deserve transparency. We deserve accountability. And we deserve to know where our hard-earned money is going, and we deserve to know that it's being used responsibly. Call your representatives, raise your voices. Let's remind them who they work for, because this isn't their money, folks, it's ours. And it's high time we start treating it that way.